Hey, everybody. I'm not really coming on with hot topics. What I wanted to do was drop a little information in so that we can have a discussion group, kind of like the Book of the Month Club almost, but we're going to do with like movies. So, um, with everything going on in the world right now, we're focusing on people being chipped and the New World Order and FEMA camps and the elimination of the dollar bill. Well, there is a show out right now. And for those of you that have Netflix, I really encourage you to go watch this show. And it's called 3%. And it's the number three with the percentage sign. And this show is basically what it reminds me of is how the world will be in the new world order with those who have taken the chip and those who have not taken the chip. And they have that 3% who are chosen, hey, anointed, bodacious Siri, to partake when they turn 20. And basically taking the chip. You know, they have to wait before they come of age to be able to take the chip. So that's what they're doing. But they don't just get the chip. They have a series of questions and tests that they're prompted to take. And what I've observed so far is like a mix between the Hunger Games, Maze Runner, and the Divergence series, and also Left Behind, because it's kind of like what it would be after the rapture came. Hey, Rita's daughter, Pamela, Nene 51. So it's called 3%. And I want you guys to go watch that. And we're basically going to talk about it, kind of like, hey, Shelly, hope you feeling better. Like the Book of the Month Club, but we're going to do movies that are informative. And basically, you know, they don't put anything out for advertisement or put it out there in the media if they're not already doing it. And I was just so intrigued. It really piqued my curiosity when I saw this. And I'm like, oh, my God. This is what they're trying to do. So it's really I've been binge watching it because it's new, and I think it's one season so far. And I'm like sucked in because it's like I want to know what's going on. And they do have those people, which I would refer to the Christians, that are against the system, that are trying to infiltrate and come in and be able to bring food to their family. And it is one individual in there that is a higher up, but he is still supplying food for his family. He dresses up like he's homeless and everything to be able to go back out in the community, and he's being looked at because they're going to get rid of him. And you know what they say in the New World Order, if you don't take the sign, they're going to decapitate you. So it's like that, and I'm really into it. So I want you guys to go watch that because they're preparing us for what's going to be happening. Nita B, it's called 3%, and it's on Netflix. It's a new series that's out. It's been out for maybe about 3 days. So new stuff come out on Tuesday. So it's been out since Tuesday, and I've been binge watching since Tuesday. And I just can't stop because I'm like, oh my God, this is how they're setting the world up right now. It's going to be no money. It's no dollar bill. Everything is going to be the chip. And I mean, just everything, the way the telephones are now, and that how they're getting rid of it. We have things out right now that are similar to their communication system. And it's just so scary. But this is where they're leading us, and this is what they're doing. And I just want you guys to go out and watch it if you have Netflix. It's called 3%, once again. And it's a series. And watch it. We're going to come back and talk about it. Any questions or answers, I'm going to cross-reference with it, Revelations, because it's in there. And it's just, want you guys to stay up on what's going on, what's in the now. Another hot topic I wanted to discuss right quick for you to research it is, I don't know if you guys know that Donald Trump passed a bill for racial discrimination against Black people in car loans. But at the same time, because Kim Kardashian told him to let this Black lady go, he letting her go out of jail. That Anne Marie Johnson thing, I'm not buying it. Why he listening to Kim Kardashian? Is it because Kanye West supported him and he lost all his followers, so he's trying to be, okay, we're going to let a Black person go? I don't believe nothing that he's saying. It don't even make sense or coincide with, hey, just 2 days ago, you released a bill to discriminate against Black people. Now you're about to let this Black lady out that's been in jail for 21 years, who had a life sentence. She's 60-something years old, and they let her out just because Kim Kardashian said so. Hey, Jahira, I'm not buying it. So just research that too. I'm gonna have some more. I got off track because of everything that had been going on within the family. These are the things I want to discuss. I also want you guys to look up the Beyonce church. Did you know Beyonce got 2 churches in upstate New York, and that she's actually having church service and people are worshiping her? They're calling it Beyonce Mass. It's a hot mess. So stay up on those topics, and when I come back tomorrow, we are going to talk about Kate Spade and what really led to her suicide. So I just wanted to drop that into you guys' eyes. Do your research and go back and read. Well, now more to it. Yeah, right, Terry, it's more to it. Yeah, she got 2 churches, Regis' daughter. She has two churches. For what? I don't know why. And if you look at those churches, they're in upstate New York, and what they look like to me, I don't know if you guys have done any research on the Salem witch trials. And why I did research on that is because I had to do a paper for school about wrongful convictions. And the Salem witch trials, the churches that those were held out, and those churches look just like it. It looks so demonic. So yeah, they're having Beyonce Mass and they worshiping her. 2 churches. So yeah, I'm going to come back tomorrow with the hot topics, my bullet points. You said you went to Salem, Jahara. Woo-wee. I think that's worse than going to Louisiana. It's full of demons. So look that up. Netflix 3%. Don't forget to go back because I want to be able to do interaction with you guys, and I'm gonna try to get my panel up for the first time so I can pull you guys up and we can have that back and forth verbiage and just get down to it where it's not just me talking all the time. And that's only because I don't know how to do it yet, but I'm gonna get it together and I'm gonna light you guys up that don't have blue. So Jahira, Shanika, everybody that's not blue, that's the day ones, and in this family, I'm gonna take care of you guys. Just give me a minute. I got to get to the computer. Hey, Bodacious. Hey, LaQuetta, if you in here. So just do that for me. I want you to at least watch the first episode. Once you watch that first episode, you're going to be stuck like, oh my God, this is so scary. This is where they're taking us. So really watch that, the 3%, because that's where we're going to be. And this is what they're doing. I hope for that it happens like 80 years from now, and I'm not caught up in the new world order, and I'm not caught here after the rapture. I don't want to be here because it's horrible the way that they're living before that they are selected for that 3% to be able to take advantage of the chip. That's not, to me, I don't think that's a prize, and they make it seem like a surprise. So watch that guy, and we're going to come back tomorrow with the bullet points for the hot topics, and I can be able to go back and forth with my fam and have you on the panel for the first time. So we're going to do it real big. I also want to thank everybody for coming out and subscribing and just rocking out and supporting myself and Chosen King, and subscribe to Nita B if you haven't. She's trying to get her panel started, and Positive and Mama Chosen. We want this family to grow. Yeah, we got the negativity and naysayers, and the world ain't gonna be easy, especially for the chosen. So we're just gonna stay strong and keep rocking out. We are family. Can't stop, won't stop. So once again, ladies, hot topics gonna be tomorrow. Hope you who have Netflix get a chance to watch that. If not, I think they have a free viewing on it. You just put in 13% in on Google, and it should show you other ways that you can watch it. But I think pretty much almost everybody got Netflix instead of cable. So watch that, so we'll have something to talk about and get this going on, so we can have a back and forth. Everybody can get caught up and everybody can have a say so. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. Love you, Shelly, and everybody. Shanika. Oh, once again, Shanika, my condolences. I didn't see you earlier in the chat. My condolences and my prayers go out to your family, and I'm sorry for your loss. Hi, I love my life. We just want to keep the family strong and uplifted. Even in the chaos, we are still a strong family, and we some strong women over here. So can't stop, won't stop. I love you. Mwah.